I'm King Prime, and this is by far the most complex custom I've ever done. This is Helluva Boss Beelzebub, the first of the 7 deadly sins that I have done. Now, I completed this girl just a few minutes ago. Now I'm going to break down to tell you why this one took so long to finally happen, and why it was so hard. Alright, so for starters, it is a 4-armed character, and those are known for being pretty difficult for me. Valentino, fuck, Angel Dust hasn't even been done yet. I haven't even done a good Angel Dust yet. So I'm getting to learn the 4-arms. This is a good test for the 4-arms. This figure came out phenomenal. I'm very proud of this one. It is my favorite of the 2026 figures so far, without a doubt. So let me break down what I did and how I did it. So for starters, this is the finale of the Luna mold, as in I will no longer be using the mold. This is the last time I use this mold. But her articulation is pretty damn good. She's got elbows. Didn't go out about that far. She's not the most articulated thing. I'm not surprised by that though. Now, what made this hard? This figure is known for being short. The base figure is short. Like, about that big. I brought it all the way up to here. How I did that? Well, I cut off the joints in the legs, extended them, and put them down here, so now they function as actual ankles without having to glue clay with plastic. They actually move. I'm finding new tricks. I'm finding new techniques. The head has about that much move. These are bendy wires, but I haven't messed with them yet. I don't want to mess with them. Legs can go that far. Knees can bend in that far. Ankle tilts. Thigh swivel. Little bit of a waist. Just a little bit. Now, for this extravagant setup here, this is glued on. I just can't ball joint this. I tried. It doesn't work. This is sculpted around the tail for support. And basically how I did this was I took one Luna base, extended it with clay right here, made the body longer, took another pair of arms of a Luna base and stuck them in the middle, extended the leg joints, made a new head, and Beelzebub. The head is absolutely my favorite part of this figure. This is perfect. Like, screen perfect. I'm very happy with how this head came out. Like, it is screen perfect. It is the Fennec Fox that she is. And I made this in like 5 minutes. I sculpted it in 5 minutes. I let it dry, painted it a little while afterwards. This figure is legitimately perfect. The wings, specifically, I made them out of clear plastic so they can actually buzz, I guess, because she's a bee. The only hinder in articulation are these arms down here. They can only do about that and a wrist swivel. That's all they can do. Because I haven't figured out how to joint pieces in clay yet. That's probably later down the line. But this figure is fantastic. Easily the best 2026 figure for me right now. And I hate Helluva Boss, but I like Bee. I do like Bee. I like her design, but my god, is it complex. And if you ever do a Bee custom, you need to be ready to fail. Because this is pieces of the original Bee that I made a long time ago. I still have some pieces of her. That was long ago. That was 2 years ago. It took 2 years for me to finally do a good Bee. And I'm very, very happy with how this thing turned out. She turned out. She's fantastic. For size comparison, I'll just take the nearest Transformer near me. Studio Series Blitzwing. She's about head-to-head with him. Crossover Hot Wheels Twin Mill comes to about her breast. Yeah, she's pretty damn good. She's about Voyager size for Transformer-wise. But figure-wise, I would say, she's 7 or 8 inches tall. Maybe 6. Don't know. But she came out fantastic, and I love her. I really, really do. I'm not saying she's like on Lilith's level, but she is easily on Vox and Alistair's level of good. This thing is perfect. You might even see this as my best work ever because of how perfect this thing actually is. I'm shaking right now because of how good this thing is. I love this. But again, if you try to make a Beelzebub figure, be ready to fail. Don't make it your first custom figure. Make it like your fucking 20th. This is by far, I think, one in my 30s now. 30s. I've been King Prime, and this is the 2026 Beelzebub, and I hope you like it. And yes, new sins. I will be making the sins. I will. Possibly the next one is either going to be either Osmodeus or Lucifer, to be honest. You'd probably see Lucifer next, because I've been wanting to do a good Lucifer. But other than that, here's 2026 Beelzebub.